Hello, crafty friends, and welcome back. I am here with day 6 for 30 Days of Sketches, Christie's Beautiful Life, Series 17, and here's today's sketch by Amanda Castle of at Joyful Scrapper. And there I give you a quick peek of a card that I created from a kit that I purchased at my local scrapbook store, Memory Bound, and this sketch kind of reminded me of this card with those strips coming out from the middle to each side of the layout. And so I actually decided to create a card. And so my first step was I knew I was going to have a little bit of space of in some of the corners. And so there I'm showing you the 3 distress inks that I decided to go with, that I was trying to match the pinky, orangey, peachy color in a border strip from 49 and Market that I've had in my stash. And so there I just kind of created used a stencil that are just like X stitch marks. And there you can see that my very subtle stenciling there, and you really won't see very much of it, but the areas that do not have paper strips on it you will be able to see that stenciling. And so I wasn't quite sure where all of my paper strips were going to end up at. So and quickly you see me pull up that green one that I do decide that I need to start on the edge of where the card folds and go to the inside versus the other way around. So there I was able to pull that off. It had not dried yet. And I cut off my first bit of strips. And so here I'm trying to figure out where to start my green one. And I do that on the sample card from Memory Bound that I had created, and the designer of that card kit was Janet. And so she only used 2 paper strips, but I was using 3 different paper strips that I had from scraps. And so basically you do put the 4 strips that meet in the middle corner and move out from there. And so this time around my paper strips are off, and I think it would have been fine if I had not left a tiny sliver on the folded edge. But since it was a card, I wasn't too worried about things not matching up so much at the end. So I just cut off a little bit of the front cover, and you'll see here in a little bit that I think I add another border strip with a scallop that you will see when the card closes. So I can't remember if that was this one or a different one. And so again, this will be a card that'll go to one of my great nieces or nephews. And so I just went through my black and white drawers and found anything that would work as a good greeting, anything that was like hello, what's up, those types of things, hi. And so for this card, I went with the hello. I did find a vellum die cut that I used to ground the raccoon so it wasn't just floating in the middle of the card there. And then I had a couple of hearts that I do end up adding as well as some decor. So that was a black heart sticker. This here is a very old crepe paper chipboard piece, and the chipboard was very, very thick, and it probably would have went through the mail just fine because I do end up having enamel dots on this card as well. But I just went ahead and decided to peel off the layers of the chipboard and just have the cardboard piece that goes on to my card here. And so I did pull out 3 coordinating colors of enamel dots, but I believe I only end up using the greens and the grays. And there is a close-up shot, and then when you see the close-up shots, you will see that I made a second card in the same style. So if you have any questions for me, please feel free to leave those down below. Otherwise, thanks for stopping, and we will see you next time. Bye.